Yo, hello. Alright, we're gonna be playing Madden 22 online for the first time, guys. I just bought the game. I bought it because it was on sale. Well, that's not why I bought it. I bought it because I wanted it, but it was on sale, so it gave me even better reason to buy it. Which, man, thank God it was on sale, dude. So we're gonna play with the Dolphins. We're gonna be trying to go crazy with Jalen Waddle and Tua Tagovailoa. And if you guys did not know, for my birthday, I got signed jerseys. I got 2 signed jerseys for my birthday and Christmas, guys. I got a signed Jalen Waddle jersey and a signed Tua Tagovailoa jersey, guys. Oh, so excited. You already know what's up.
Coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd.
Let's go to game chat.
Los Angeles Rams. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Off the fake to Akers, here's Stafford. Got a man open, it's Tyler Higbee. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Stafford. Rolling to his left. He'll dump this off to Akers. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at the 45. The play fake for Gaskin. Now Tua. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
What the
looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. Well, a shaky start for both quarterbacks now. We had the interception on the opening drive, and now they throw it right back to him.
So does that mean we're really kind of starting from the beginning, Brandon, right? Both of them have done it, so we kind of start from scratch. Looks to me like both of these defenses have done their homework, and they're executing quite well.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers.
Oh, okay.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Here's Akers. And he is is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Jalen Phillips, the edge man on the tackle. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Come on.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
What a blitz.
This is Sony Michel. He grew up a few miles north of here. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. Touchdown, LA! Cooper Kupp,
this was
55
trash. He's dancing like he's good or something.
And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
All right.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Bro.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
Every year Madden bashes, bro, destroys Dolphins fans.
Coaches, that's all they talk about.
A good rating for
minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And then it's already sad that our offensive line can't even hold 3 seconds. 2 seconds, half a second. Bro.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Play action, now it's Tua. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken. next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively, and the key to any screenplay is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackled for just a short gain.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. This is caught. It's Woods. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line.
This game is so...
It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. On 2nd and goal. Stafford. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Dolphins are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Almost went so bad.
It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call the set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
This kid is not good. You can spam Aaron Donald. Anybody can do that, bro. I could put my little sister on the game right now and she could do it.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
Stop throwing check downs, my guy.
They find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. There's some space here. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
I promise you,
a shotgun snap for Stafford. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. That's to Waddle on the quick slant. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Escaping the pressure right. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. As the first half is winding down, and the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead is up to 5. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it.
Weapon. Let me turn it down. Alright.
Past the 30. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission.
Oh, damn, he got it.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
Bro, get him down.
Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half.
Put it outside, go outside.
It certainly
Alright,
seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle. You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
That's some money.
And that will wind up just short. He had it online. It ran out of gas at the end. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
We side.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Oh shit, I thought it was the wrong person.
He's picked off just shy of
Damn, of course.
comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Let's put 2 inside.
That is just what this
Damn, that
defense was
sucks.
hoping
I
for.
threw
An
it wrong.
interception on the
He was
opening
wide
possession
open
of this
too,
third
man.
quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind.
Oh, I'm running that play.
We've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off.
Nah, bro, stop.
And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Stafford. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Stafford going to give this to Akers. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Oh my God, bro. These 4 animations, bro, need to go. It's too many of them.
They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're
He
right.
caught that?
In this game.
I like that. MVU.
What the freak? Come on, play off. That's right.
Akers.
Stuff it. Stuff it.
Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
That's inside.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Touchdown.
Bro, of course.
That
was cool.
Touchdown reception. And the Rams are once again going to retake the lead. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. Complete at the 1. And in the 3rd quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game.
Right.
Instead, it'll stay at 1.
Dang, I can't believe I messed that up, man.
Points are going for two too early. But in this case, I
That drive was mine.
You know, if you kick
Gave him
an
a
extra
touchdown, I
point,
thought.
you're just up 2,
Yeah.
right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's...
And now the rookie's free.
Bro, okay, Jalen Ramsey, he's alright, but he is not catching water, bro.
Big play there on the catch and run.
Promise you that.
We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battled.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Bro, Jalen Ramsey's not that fast, bro. What the freak?
The 20, 10, and he will bring it back.
That's...
It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
What does that smell? Oh, that's BS. That's what it is. It's BS. Straight BS.
That they did not like their kicker.
Well, it shows right now that they didn't like their kicker. Why didn't they just put it through the goalpost and take the lead?
That is going to be the question that has to be answered. I don't know about you, but I'm skipping my flight. I'm going to the post-game press conference to find out what they were thinking.
I don't know.
Playing conservative, they go through the air, and what a stunning turn of events.
Right. Bro, why'd I keep fuck? Bro, dang. Can I stop goofing, throwing the bag? Like, what's up?
Pick 6, and now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Yeah, the 2nd unit. Let's go outside.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right,
J-Dub, nah. You gotta catch those, bro. I don't care who you are.
They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
That didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
can't move. I can't pick a play.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Slam, slam, slam. Red cycle on the ball.
On play action, here's Tua. Right back to
Bro,
Waddle, and this time he's
if it would
got
let
it.
me choose,
And this
why
will be a
can't
gain of 5
can I
as
turn
he
my
gets it to the 30.
oh my, that's on the bug.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. A great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by David Long. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Matthew Stafford taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Tua going to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And the defense loses him. It's
Do what we
complete.
do. Do what we do.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
We're the greatest football team. We take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen it. We're on the ground, we're in the air, we're always in control. And when you're talking Dolphins, you're talking Super Bowl, cause we're the Miami Dolphins.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, that's why wait, no it's not. Maybe. Let's try this. Let's try.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7.
Oh, it's a breaker, bro. You gotta catch this. Come on, my man. Catch this.
That very nearly their 4th pick in the game. Instead, 2nd down. Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off a play action. Here's Stafford. They'll roll him out right. Going up top for Kupp. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Dolphins are right back in this football game. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. This will be caught. It's Waddle.
Damn, I shouldn't have stopped him.
Down to the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is
know
what
what
they
I'm
need.
gonna
Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
Get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. Check, check, check.
Now Waddle on the jet sweep. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh, what a freak.
And a nice
He's
return
not go
sets
for
him
him
up
now.
pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this
boy, if you would have
to
picked
try to
that.
grab that lead back. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Let's go. Big series right here. We got middle.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Stafford. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Dang, man, this man is blitzing like a... Jeez.
Ernest Jones coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
That's the only one we
A field
got,
goal
so...
from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down.
50, Mike, 50. It's a party now. It's a party.
Looking to pass. Tua.
Oh my
It's
God.
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop.
Bro, what are y'all doing?
The nose of the football, they're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And all the way up
This is embarrassing, bro.
88 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And some room to roam now. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
Bro. Bro, why do I keep running this damn play? This dude just ran the ball twice and got all the way down the field. Wow. Bro, this run defense is garbage. Holy shiznit, dude.
Cam Akers with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead.
That's what happens when you have a good offensive line. Not gonna lie. I need to score.
And it's no good.
Come on. Let's drive. Please. Let me get a sip of my water.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away. Maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Takes it at the 7.
Dang,
and a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
God, chill, please. Yeah, see, he couldn't touch anything either. Sucks. I don't know why that happens. I don't know what to run. Bro, what is happening, man?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close,
oh my god, dude. I need to chill. Like, why is my game doing this? It's making me freak out.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Tua.
Oh my. Oh, that's game, bro. Cause
interception. Taylor Rapp with a pick, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Throwing here, Stafford out to his left. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a short gain down to about the 33. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Going right back to Akers. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Stafford. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
5'2's the Mike. Mike 5'2. Mike 5'2. Keep it up.
And that's a dub. He rage quit. That's a dub. That's a dub. That's a dub. That's a dub. I don't care what anybody said. That's a W. That's a W. He quit. He rage quit, bro. Oh. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna hop off now. Alright. I love you guys. Peace out.